Survival is just a starting point. The real goal is to go beyond it, to build something that lasts, and last time we might have found a way. But gathering resources is only half the battle. Our mines have already reached their limits, storage is full, and production is stalled. If we want to keep expanding, we need solutions. So today, we focus on that. Securing a stable nanite farm, expanding storage for our mines, and taking another step towards a future where survival is no longer a concern. So the focus will be to build our base right now. Make sure we have a cover so we don't need to worry about the weather, but we can also mine that push deposits. We have only a few of these, so they are not too amazing, but they should be enough to get some stuff going. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with building a floor. But what we need to make sure of is that we do not remove the terrain and also remove the balls with it. So if I can start with a wall instead, see, somewhere here, then I can connect a wall here or a floor here. Then we should be pretty much safe. Yeah. Okay, let me just so for the moment we're still working with the what's the word? With the carbon and wood, because we have not unlocked the rest. I need more carbon. Is my ship that far away, or just did I run out of it? Let me see. I have a little bit of carbon. We had a lot of carbon, but yeah, let's keep that for the moment. Let me see if I can mine this tree. We're going down very quickly, it's insane. Yeah. You might have noticed that as soon as I'm going to build camera as well, you are no longer getting damaged by the weather. I do think this is a bit of a bug if you're doing this in a challenging run, but on the other hand, it's a way of, you know, not having to worry about it. If I can. If you can put some roofs on top. And I should be able to go and stand inside. There we go. So now I'm safe right here. I don't have any angled roofs though. So what I might have to do here is remove this. Yeah. And I should be able to mine this. Now, I do not have anything unlocked yet. Do I have any savage data? I got 3 here. Yes, so we could go to the anomaly and unlock the refiner, which is going to make it much handier to do so. I'm going to mine 1. That should give me quite some runaway mold. 221. And then that we can put into our refinery, which is going to generate 30 nanites for us. It's not insane, but once we get to a point where we can start mining more of these, that's going to make a whole difference. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to the anomaly. Let's get our blueprints. Then we're going to go to our mines. I'm going to check my oxygen and my ferrite, my rusted metal one, so we can empty that and start filling it with new resources and that can mine again. But if I can build some refineries on each of those locations, I can also use them to create different resources, like the oxygen can become carbon, the ferrite can become also pure ferrite. So we're looking for this one here. Should be enough. The medium refiner, that should be enough for now. Later we can go for this one. Let's unlock the safe beacon. Let's unlock the base teleporter module and then unlock the landing pad, although I don't have enough. Great. So let's wait with that. Anything else I would like to unlock while we're at it? I don't think so. Most of this is decorative. We could unlock one of these, which does have to be powered. So we'll wait with that. We'll wait with that. All right, let's go to our ferrite farm and begin with that. Rusted metal. So this one should now be full of that. Everything is going to be empty and the battery is going to be depleted as well. But that's okay. Let me see if we can start with building the medium refinery. We need a little bit more of magnetized ferrite, and we need 3 more dihydrogen jellies. And I think we should be able to build that then. We need just a little bit more magnetized ferrite. Let's put that in our inventory. Let's see if I can find some of that. That should be enough for 1 refinery. And that means I can now take the rusted metal from here and put that in my medium refiner. This is now going to make ferrite dust without me having to put any resources in there. If I want to build a second supply depot, we need 10 metal plating. Can we make 10 metal plating? No. So we need the ferrite dust coming from the refinery here, which is going to take some time. So what we can do in the meantime is go and check for more dihydrogen jelly so we can make a whole bunch of these. Exosuits, what can I move over there? I don't think I want this. This can go to the ship, this can go to the ship, this can go to this. Okay, no worries. I got 12. So that means I can make a second supply depot here. Normally you can also glitch them in the same spot, but these don't matter because they don't need the hotspot. I need some ferrite dust. There we go. Then I should be able to power you guys up. You guys should be able to mine. How much do we need for another battery? Magnetized ferrite, alright. Can I build another one of these? We need magnetized ferrite for 1 more. Then this one, we can put the rusted metal from the ship in. Alright, while this is working, can I build you? Carbon nanotubes, and we need carbon for that, okay. Alright. Let's go and check our oxygen farm down there. There we go. Now I should be able to fill you up to start again. Need to make some carbon. You are taking as much power as the other one now. 50, no? Yeah. How much do we need for another one of those biofuel reactors? I can build that, okay. I just need 1 more floor, which I don't have the resources for yet. I'm gonna Build this one here. Gonna power you up. There you go. Then, to build you, we need 2 carbon nanotubes and 4 metal plating. There we go. So I can build you right next to it. Maybe I should build it like that for now. As you can see, this is all very basic and very temporary. This is just to get started. This is going to improve over time, but I don't want to spend time on that right now. There we go. Then we can power you up. Okay. And now I should be able to just easily jump back and forth to the other base without having to rusted metal. So I don't need to fly up there. Whew, that's a tight job, Spawn. I will be cutting a lot of this out, by the way, so I think I'm just going to be focusing on this for a little while, just getting everything refined here. So we have a lot of ferrite dust, magnetized ferrite, so I can add some extra building blocks. I'll do the same with the other farm. I need to double check if I can build another extractor, but I'll see you when I'm done with that. Alright, this one is already starting again to fill up now. I built myself the extra battery, another power... Well, did I not do this during the recording? I think I did. I also got a container here so I can just put the resources in here until I really need it. These are still doing refining. Oh, we just finished one. Let me just take this. Keep you refining. How far are we? Okay, let's take you. And let's keep you refining. Then the oxygen farm we just did as well and should now be working. O2 farm. Alright, here we are. It's a bit of more quieter base here. What I need to do is I need to unlock the switch. Either that or a proximity switch that only turns on when I'm standing nearby it. That way it's gonna save the power, and I can then later on build a battery because I don't think I have enough. Well, I do, okay. Does it matter? I don't think it does. I think I need 3 batteries now. Or this has to be disconnected. Anyway, producing with nothing. Yeah, we're not storing anything yet. What does it say? How long does it take before it's filled up? 3 hours. Does it say here? Left in cycle, 22 minutes. Alright, good. But we got a whole bunch of ferrite dust. Let me just put that in here. So that is also cleared up. Oxygen is starting to drain now a lot. We do have a little bit of carbon, but not that much. Can I build a refinery? No, we need more magnetized ferrite and more dihydrogen jellies, which I doubt I can make, so. So let's travel back to the other base, the rusted metal mine. There we go. In the meantime, these batteries are storing some power, which means they will be able to run these. But as long as this one is connected, we'll have to cut it off. And every time connected if I want to travel somewhere. That's why I want this proximity switch. So that might be a good idea to just go and get that from the space station. I need a whole bunch of magnetized ferrite. Honestly, I think we do have a planet in this system that has it. No? Anyway, let me just have these refined into magnetized ferrite. And then we're going to travel back to our... my other base, which is going to be the curious deposit base there. So we can start with refining that and get some nanites so we can unlock some more blueprints. Anyway, I will be back in... How much was this? 45 seconds. Alright, let's go. One thing's for sure, we need to move that base computer. Oh, let's take you. Let's put you inside. You know what I should do is as well while I'm here is activate the archives. Catalog and guide, log, base computer archive. Construct a solar panel. Okay. Well, I need metal plating and chromatic metal for that. Can we make chromatic metal? No. I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. And I also won't be able to make the refinery because I don't have the hydrogen jellies, which I most likely will be able to make. We need 5. That means we need 200 hydrogen jelly. I wonder if we just could go and buy it somewhere. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let's rename this to Curious Deposit, and then we'll go to the anomaly. I need to unlock one more thing. So, is this Curious Deposit 1? Because this is definitely not the most efficient one. There's not enough balls here. We probably could fly around and look for a better spot, but let's wait with that. So, 2 things. We're going to go to the anomaly and we're going to go to the space station. So let me go to the space station first, see if we can purchase some resources. I think that's the teleporter, that's the shop, no? Of course. This doesn't give us as much as I hoped it would, but okay. 30 nanites. Let's see, what does the shop give us? Buy. Cadmium, copper, phosphorus dioxide, metal plating. Honestly, metal plating is pretty cheap, so I could buy like 10. That already gives me another support, so I could buy like, I don't know, 20? Do I have no space for that? Okay, let me sell some stuff first. I'm gonna sell this as well for the moment. We did have some of these. Get some of that. Okay, now. If I do 20, I can build more, what you call them, deposits. So we have a longer time we don't need to be there. But that's all. There's nothing else I can buy here that I would say like, okay, that's what I need. So I might buy the copper to just make some chromatic metal. But honestly, this is not the most amazing store. Okay. Let's go to the anomaly. So what I want is the proxy switch, if possible. Was there anything else I want to buy here? My brain just went black again. Alright, power. Here we go. If I unlock you and you, that should be okay. I don't need to rest for the moment. I might unlock you as well. So I can maybe make a stairs, because it has been a bit of a pain. And maybe you as well. Your bases. I'll be going back to the rusted metal. Yep, let's build our containers there. Our supply depots. We need more carbon again. Forgot why we needed the chromatic metal. That's one. And then we need a proximity switch. And I'm going to remove this wire. We're going to pull the wire from there to the proximity switch. And then from the proximity switch to here. So if I walk away, it should turn this off and it's not going to use any power anymore. Let's go to the auction farm. I'm going to do the same here. Proximity switch. There we go. That is going to save at least 20% or 20 power. If you look at the biofuel reactor, it's now using 100 of 150. If I go closer and you look at now, you will see it's now going to use 120 of 150. So that 20 kp is only useful if I need the teleporter. While if I step away, now all that power is going to go into the batteries if I build them later on. Let's build another floor. Let's build another supply depot. And then connect you and you. We should now have enough. That's 2,500 storage, which is nice. You have still 7 minutes before we have that. All right. Now, why did I need the chromatic metal again? For the solar panel. Okay, you know what? I'm going to build a solar panel here. We just need one metal plate. That's going to give even a little bit more extra power now to my battery. To my thing here. I'm now having 200 kp available. Honestly, I should maybe move it to the other place because I don't have a battery here. We could build 2 batteries. No. Can only build 1. Alright, I'm going to take this solar panel away. I'm going to build it at the other farm. It's going to be more useful as we do have batteries there. And then we go back to the curious deposits. And before we go to the winter planet, we might actually have to check if we can find any more blue crystals. Sentinels, huh? If there's one thing they could be, is abandoned as well. So I noticed that I need to go to this base computer to get my thing started, so let's do that. Encrypted. Synthetic egg, I think it is. Yeah. No? Foil gag then. Thank you. Search for construction database. What do we get? Personal upgrade module. I don't know what I got. I got a mining beam module. Now, we cannot sell this anyway, so I'm going to install it for now, and then we can scrap it later to get at least 1 wiring loom. Now, I could shoot this with the ship, but you might have noticed that if you shoot it with a ship, the resources that you get for it are way lower than if you shoot it with your mining beam. And the more efficient your mining beam becomes, the more resources you get from them as well. There we go. That's 9, that's 10. So I can make 2 of these if I have the magnetized ferrite. I don't think I have right now. I think... no, we have 2. I can make 2. All right, good. All right, let's get to the ship. Let's recharge it, and let's go to our deposit farm. And we need 2 of you. Now, you will see why I wanted these roofs, is because then I can have these angled roofs here. Then the ball should be able to fall underneath without me having to worry about the weather. There we go. So now I should be pretty much safe. I can still build more in the future to just ensure that, but we should be good now. Alright, let's mine these now. Now, the advantage of these courier deposits is that they do respawn. Now, I don't like to abuse that, so I'm not going to be constantly reloading or flying away and coming back to just use that. But if it happens, it happens. They just respawn. But I'm not going to go into it with the intention of constantly restarting them. I mean, this is 30 nanites every time. This would go quicker, of course, if I could fill it up with 2000, but okay. This is a good way to get some quick nanites without having to go into the weather or risk your life. We're currently at 594 nanites. I'm not entirely sure anymore what I needed. We can travel back to our base, where we have our terminals. Anyway, when you watch my video about what are the best ways to make nanites, runaway mold is definitely not one of them. As in the quickest ways, for sure not. The best way is still Sentinel combat and ship scrapping. Now because we are in an abandoned system, we do not have that opportunity. So I think the best way might be either the lava eggs or getting the radiant shards from a distant system and then refine these. I think that is pretty much easy to mine, and also it is pretty quick to refine as well. But I think it's good to have this as a backup if I need some quick nanites, is to have a refinery like that. But as I said, this is this is lasting way too long for my liking. I'm gonna put everything I have in here, but yeah, I don't feel like this is worth my time. I think we just went through all our runaway molds. I don't know how much we got. I think we might have gotten about 250 nanites from this, which is nice, but not as nice as you would hope. So I think this is not a base I'm gonna keep if that is what I'm getting for. But for the moment, let's leave it here. This is a good backup base if we need any of the resources. We also have storm crystals here, so that's good. All right, what I'm gonna do, let's go back to our base, or to the anomaly, and let's travel to the base that has the terminals there. Nice chill planet. Now, last time I was on this planet, I saw in my edit that I actually have the creatures, and now they don't seem to be here. Let me just check. Discoveries, no planetary fauna. This is so weird. I think if I would save and reload, let me just try this. I just need to see what is going on here. If I do that and then reload the game. Yeah, we're back on the planet. Let's see. Discoveries. No planetary fauna. This is so weird. So just that you know, if you check my previous episode, you will see that the creatures are actually in my visual scanner for a blip second. And then... I don't know, man. This is a very weird... looks like a very weird bug. Alright, now what did I want to learn? I need to go through all these to see. Fishing rig. I know that people are advising to use the fishing rig for nanites. I just don't like fishing. So if I can avoid it, I will. I don't need anything from this. What do we need from you? 1100. No. I don't think I want to buy this as well. Then Starship. We unlocked all that. We could unlock some from the drives, but I think we can unlock them over the time. So I'm not going to be in a rush as well for the moment. And then we have the exocraft. The Minotaur array would allow us to scan for some crashed chips, which could give us some technology / So I'm gonna learn that. Should I just pick everything up here and bring it over to the... I think that might be a good idea. Okay, I should be able to pick this up. There we go. I should be able to remove you. There we go. This is just a nice base to come back to, but we're going to drop this all at our Ferrite base, I think, instead. For the moment. While we're here, let's check how much it costs to learn the hypercore. Do you think my playthroughs are a little bit chaotic? Do I jump from one thing to the other? I feel sometimes like I'm jumping way too much back and forth between different things, trying to like multitask, but in the meantime also losing track of what I want to do. It's like, while I'm here, let's do that. And now, okay, I forgot what I was doing here. So I'm going to start doing this. I do know that No Man's Sky is a game that definitely has an issue with Squirrel, so you constantly forget what you were planning to do before. Okay, hypercores are right here. For that, I need to have quite some nanites before I can learn that. I guess then we'll come back for this later. Did we already check this weapon? We did. Did we already buy you? We did. Alright. So I'm going to teleport to the the rusted metal farm. And we're going to build all the things we have there. Because that probably is going to be a farm we're going to be now and then to just do things. So we can start it and then we can look to the menu and all that without having to constantly fly back and forth. Wouldn't it be great that you have like a supply deposit that you can link to a refinery that automatically just refines everything, and if you put another refinery behind it, it automatically refines that as well? Honestly, I think that would be another little layer you could put into No Man's Sky, where you have a little bit of a factory or factorio or like a satisfactory, where you could link up refineries and supply depots and then create a conveyor line that refines the things for you until you're there. Could you imagine that? Ooh, that would just add so much more depth to this as well. Right. Can I build some floor? Now, let's get these terminals out. Did I build all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. All right. So we need nanites, and the runaway mold. I don't think this is the one we want, especially because we are in survival with the permadeath difficulties. That means we only have a 250. The refineries only have 150. If you have the normal one, then you can drop like 9,000 into the refinery. That refines for 20 minutes and you don't have to worry about it anymore. That feels like, okay, this is something I can do. But honestly, I still think it's a bit of a exploit if you constantly reload your game. So let's leave it as it is. What I'm going to do, let's see if we can find a desolate system. Not a desolate, a dissident system. How much does our hyperdrive have? Do we have enough for that? Should I make a warp cell? Okay, I'm just making a warp cell in case I need it. I just want to check if I can jump without it. Can we jump without it? I am in a dissonant system. Okay, never mind. Dissonance detected. Alright, let's see how much we get for these radiant shards and how much quicker they do it. Because if I'm correct, every radiant shard, one radiant shard will give me 50. Okay, so this is actually something that could make quick nanites. At least quick enough compared to what we have. And this is also less dangerous than having to, for example, grab the eggs. And I know people are saying like, oh, it's not so dangerous, you can jump back and forth. I don't know, somehow this is still burned in my brain how many times I died years ago to those abominations. So I just prefer to look for the easy ways. Radiant shards. Look at this. There's a whole bunch of them here. What? Oh yeah, you know what? These also give me nanites. But they will be more dangerous. I'm not gonna do that. Should we check for a What's going on here? Guys, relax. I just need some radiant shards. What I'm wondering is, should we go for and find a crashed derelict? Not a derelict. I got my brain. Interceptor. Are we looking for an interceptor? Maybe we should. So this is gonna give me already 150 nanites. How quick does this refine? 50 seconds. 150 nanites. While the other one was 45 seconds and I got 30 nanites. Okay, so I think this is definitely... One becomes 50, 150, yeah. Honestly, I think this might be the better option for now. Alright. There is a... one there. I don't have a lot of guns. So we're gonna have to be careful if we do this attack. My radiation protection is already dropping. Let's see. What are you? What do you have? You have inverted mirror. There's another one there. What we're looking for mainly is a echolocator. If you can find an echolocator, we will need an inverted mirror, but I would like to get an echolocator first. By the way, this is a very busy planet. This has the hungry mouths and a dissonant. Pretty busy here. Now, what are you? Inverted mirror as well. What? How did I damage this? I definitely need to go and find uranium again. Another thing I might have to get is the auto charger upgrade for the landing gear. Now, what I want to check as well, can we find some more of those drilling dissonance drills? There we go. There's a dissonant drill here. There's some radiant shards here, so let's land here. What are you? Inverted mirror? Don't want you. Not yet, at least. My god, it's noisy here. Well, let's put this back into our person refiner. That's another 150. Let's see, can I see? Savage container. Gravitino balls. Do we see another one of those mirrors? Oh yeah, great. No. You know what would be a good idea? Is actually using my mech. I see two drills there in the distance. You see them? Yeah, I don't want to be in that because that is just gonna kill me. Especially with the minimal jetpack I have. Chromatic metal. That's a pain, no? That this broke. I know you can do something with Atlantidium as well, so let's just mine some. Now, can I call in my ship? No. So, we're gonna have to charge it. Can I call in my ship now? I can. So let's move towards those two in the distance. In the meantime, we'll put the 3 in here. Make some more nanites. Oh, can I build my... I need 5 metal plating. There we go. This one should be protected against toxicity. Yeah. So I should be safe walking on the planet even during a storm, but being able to move. And if I later install the laser, I don't even need to get out of my mech to mine these deposits. Alright, let's see. What do we have in this one? Inverted mirror. Inverted mirror. Alright, do we see... Harmonic scrap. Okay. I thought there was a camp. Would have been great to find a camp. Didn't even have to bother about finding an echolocator. We already got 1080. I do think this is probably going to be the best approach if I need nanites now, until we find different methods. Alright, what do you have? Buctium, thank you. Oh, echolocator. That's the one we need. Now, if I'm smart and I ow. It's just said that though. If I'm smart, I'm shooting them from a distance. Something like this. There we go. That's our echolocator. And that should give me enough time to just move away without them detecting me. And boop, there we go. We're safe. Let's call in my ship. Let's pop that echolocator and let's go and find that camp. Alright, where's the echolocator? Bing. Let's go and check it out. I know we still need an inverted mirror, but my focus was the base camp first. With some luck, we might get a good multi-tool from that. Oh, this is definitely different. Look how mountainous it is here. Let's land somewhere here. How much radiant shards do I have? 2/3, so that should be good. I'm not a big fan of all this residual goop, but okay. Can I move to my ship? What is this? This is going to give me crystal sulfide. Okay, could have been better, but could have been worse. Alright, let's see. Harmonic interface. Show memory registers. That's going to be 18 minus 5 is 13, 2, and 8. 13, 2, and 8. So 2, 8, 13. It doesn't matter in what sequence you put them in. They just need the 3 words. The 3 numbers. Lift lockdown. Yes. Now we got this jetpack that I don't really like. But now I can do 2 things. I can unlock the multi-tool. And we can also scan for the ship. And hopefully we find a fancy one. Let's see how it looks. Alright, what is this multi-tool? A C-class, but it does have the hijacked laser, which is actually not bad. So I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna take it. Then in the future I can repair it. This is probably not gonna give me anything, are you? I don't think you're gonna give me anything. You're just gonna talk. Yeah, which is not that important right now. Alright, let's go and check out the ship. The only thing we need is a mirror now, but we can get this in a second. Oh, look at that. There's a crashed freighter here as well. Ooh, you don't look bad from a distance at least. Are you white? Or is it just... Yeah, you're a white one. Alright, let's see. Sparklium, we can take. We can take. Highline brain we can take. Now we just need 3 radiant shards and an inverted mirror. Let's see if I can see a radiant shard nearby. Oh, I'm using the other multi-tool. I need to switch that. Because I do need to switch to the other one at a certain time, but I need to repair it first. Alright, now. There's one right there, 193. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this to myself? There we go. That's our inverted mirror. Let's just move away now. Oh, effing hell, no! We don't want detected. Alright. Now that we have all of that, let me just scan this. This is going to give me an upgrade for my boltcaster. There we go. Fire rate 15. Now we should be able to use the Highline Brain. And that should give us a monolith somewhere. Just that you know, you do need a advanced mining laser to complete this mission. Because if you don't, then you cannot mine for the radiant shards. So you should take that into account when you're going to hunt for the Sentinel ships. I don't know. Did it say what ship this was? I don't think it said, no. C-class. Okay. I really cannot be bothered. For the moment, I don't care about the class. If you want, you can go back to the harmonic camp. If you normally, what you can do is like... Oh! Okay, let me do this first. It's a Sentinel pillar here. What was I saying? So yeah, if you drop a beacon next to your harmonic camp, you can travel back, scan again for a ship, and hopefully it shows you another one. And sometimes you have the luck of finding an S-class ship that way. Alright, let's just break this whole planet. No more Sentinels. Shut down, yes. There you go. Now we should be... Let's see, what weapon do you have? C-class? No. Oh, I could extract this. I don't want it, but it does have a winding loom. Can I take it? I can take it. Alright, so if I now check my multi-tool, we can scrap this. There we go. And then we can throw this away later. Some salvage glass, because that gives us some possible technology. Let's check what we get. That's another multi-tool upgrade for my boltcaster. More damage, more fire rate, less reload. That's nice. That makes us a little bit more dangerous. I don't want to abandon this. Let me just double check. Did I want to do anything else? But now we can go and take off. We can go looking around. We might actually find a whole bunch of the inverted mirrors and echolocators if you want to find more. Honestly, it might be a good idea to drop a beacon here or a safe... Yeah, just a beacon. We can drop a beacon here. That's a smart idea, people. That's a very smart idea. What do I want to do? Make a landing. Right. Safe beacon. I'm gonna make this red. No. Red. There we go. This is a Sentinel deposit. I can come back here, I can cancel the Sentinels, and then I can just scour and look for the drills without having to worry about being attacked. Alright, let's go back to that monolith now. Alright, so now this is going to become a harmonic brain. We can use that harmonic brain now in the Sentinel ship. Now you're going to see a lot of milestones telling me how much Sentinels I killed. Pretty much just wiped them out, so... Alright. Let's put the Highline Brain in there. And here we go. I now have a... Ooh, not bad. I do have an economy scanner installed in the meantime. Compare... Claim. Can I not... No? Okay. Wait. Is this the only ship I have left? Let me just check. No, I got this. I got this. I got this. Alright. Give me that shuttle. Compare. Swap. There we go. There we go. And this is actually a really nice ship because it has a lot of space. It is a C-class, but if you compare it with my Radiant Pillar, this is a C-class as well. Damage potential. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to take everything from the starship into our exosuit. And then we're going to move all of that into that Sentinel ship. Package this. Package this. Alright. So you can see now damage potential is 89 and hyperdrive is 101. for the moment we have hyperdrive 601, damage potential 100. So that's pretty nice. There we go. Now the starship, we can put the launcher back and we can put the positron ejector back. The scanner can go here. Then we have the, I think that's the launch thrusters, if I'm correct. Yeah. This is the pilot interface, which is not that important. This is the pulse drive. This is the cannon, which we could actually boost there, so we have more attack. This is our shield. All right. There we go. And I think that's it, no? Yeah. So we will need radiant shards, and what was the other thing again to recharge this? Pugnium. We have quite some pugnium, so we should be fine to use this ship to fly around with. Alright, now what we're gonna do, while we have the planet completely empty, let's see if we find some echolocators and all that. I think the drills actually do not break. No, the drills are actually still fine. So the drill should still be fine, but I'm not going to be attacked anymore by their defenders. And with some luck, we can find some crystallized hearts and all that, so we can easily repair our multi-tool. Crystallized heart. Yep, that's what I want. That will help me repair my multi-tool. If you find an echolocator, I might just ping for another one just to see if they have a better multi-tool. I like the Sentinel ship. It is not my favorite design, but it's actually not bad looking as well, you know? There's worse. I killed more Sentinels. 60 now. I think this is one of the easiest ways to get like the milestone done, is by just popping that pillar and then just flying over the planet. Echolocator, here we go. Alright, let's ping it. 80 Sentinels. Oh, I see a mirror there. Let's go. Or not a mirror, just a drill. Alright, let's see what we have here. Harmonic camp, suspicious packet, that's nice. I like that more. That's also nice. Yes. Some void modes, not bad as well. And a multi-tool expansion slot. I don't know if I can use that in... maybe. So this is going to be my scatter blaster module, but that's for my multi-tool. This is my jetpack. More efficiency, more fuel, more initial boost, and more sprint distance. Nice. That's a nice one. And this one I cannot really use because I don't have the scatter blaster. I'm also not sure if I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to scrap it. But that gives me another wiring loom. Alright, let's activate this one. Scan memory registers. 14 minus 2 is 12. 2 and 7. 2, 7, 12. Two, 7, 12. So first of all, deactivate multi-tool. And second of all, locate distant spikes. Let's see what we find. You never know. This is a B class, so this is already a much better multi-tool than the one we have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Sentinel multi-tool, see what I can scrap on that. That's all. Yeah. And now we're going to compare and exchange. All right, so this multi-tool I should now be able to repair because I have the crystallized heart. I should have some... I need more radiant shards. Okay. All right. But now, I think, is this in a supercharged slot? I have 2 supercharged slots right here. Okay. All right. Let me just jump out. Let me get my other multi-tool out. Because I think it's time to switch these around now. So, multi-tool. And let's start with packaging everything up. Now, little trick. I should be able to actually build this mining beam on the other one as well, which is a bit of a... Yeah, I would say frowned upon technique because it kind of allows you to have a multi-tool that almost never gets overheated. Alright, so this is the multi-tool. This is an A-class multi-tool, by the way. This was not a bad find, but as you can see, the one that we have right now is going to be better. Let's jump out. Let's switch back to our Sentinel one. And now we can install all of that on our Sentinel multi-tool. Did I have a Analyze Advisor? Which I have. So we're going to scrap that and then install the other one. The reason I'm doing that is just because it gives me just a little extra resource. Waveform Recycler. We can then switch these around if it's needed. Anything else? I think that's it now. We do have some of these, which I don't know if I can use this one, the multi-tool expansion. I know I will be able to use the expansion of the exosuit, but not this one. All right, so I could install this one right here, and that will boost this mining laser crazy. It is a bit of an exploit. I still feel like this is an exploit, but I'm not too bothered with it myself. So I am going to install it. Most of the time during challenge runs, I will not do that. But now, because I did this, this is going to take so long now to drain. It's insane. All right, so now you will see that this laser is never... Look how long it takes for this laser to cool down. You see that? Or to heat up? This is one of the best mining tools so far. And for the moment, still not has been fixed. So I'm not sure if they're ever going to fix it, but it's definitely there. Alright, let's see what you are. This is a B class, so this is a better ship. And let's do what we forgot last time. Let's check this, because this can give us quite a lot of salvage data. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to claim this ship. I'm going to go back to the monolith, get this all sorted out, get everything sorted out, then move everything from one ship to the other. And then after that, I probably will fly around the planet a little bit, try to find some more radiant shards, echolocators, things like that. And I will be back with you, of course, the next episode. I mean, this is all repetition, so you don't need to be with me anymore for that. I'll see you very soon.